If you believe that the most terrible crimes happen at night, in dark alleys with screams and dramatic music, then you have never lived in Lviv in the 1920s. In that city, murder preferred comfort, silence, and preferably a warm kitchen. Jan K. died in a way that surprised absolutely no one. Honestly, why would it? The man had been sick for weeks. His stomach hurt, his appetite vanished, and he regularly announced to anyone who would listen that he wouldn't last long. Men in Lviv liked to talk like that, especially while being served dinner. The doctor said it was bad food. The neighbors nodded. These days, all food was bad. His wife Anna said nothing. Anna was generally a quiet woman, 33 years old, neat, always in a scarf, always taking out the trash on time. The kind of woman neighbors describe as a good housewife, which, as experience shows, is not a compliment, but a warning label. Jan worked as a clerk, a respectable profession. He was the kind of man with the personality of an account book, dry, precise, and convinced the world owed him gratitude for existing. He didn't hit Anna. He didn't shout. He did something far more exhausting. He was always right. Anna endured. She endured so long that endurance became her main character trait. And when a person has only one trait, trouble usually follows. When Jan became seriously ill, Anna took care of him flawlessly. She cooked, cleaned, brought medicine, adjusted his pillows. No tears, no hysteria. The neighbors even admired her. "What a strong woman," they said. "She's made of stone." They were right. Inside, she had been stone for years. Jan died quietly. The funeral was proper. Everyone felt relieved, especially Anna. And this is where the story becomes interesting. After the funeral, a shopkeeper suddenly remembered that Anna had once bought rat poison, casually, for rats, she said, which was curious, because no one had ever seen rats in the building. But curiosity, as it turned out, was very selective. The investigation began. Anna was summoned for questioning. She arrived on time, sat straight, answered calmly, and that, unfortunately, sealed her fate. "Why didn't you cry?" "Because he died." A terrible answer, completely wrong. She should have sobbed, fainted, clutched her chest, but Anna sat there as if she were waiting for a dentist, looking at the wall. The court was not interested in Jan. His character, his marriage, his habits, all unnecessary details. The court was interested in something else, why a woman failed to perform grief correctly. The poison was declared proven. The motive required no explanation. The sentence was 15 years. Newspapers wrote, "A cold-blooded wife poisons her husband." Not one asked what it was like to live with Jan. Anna was taken away quietly. She even put on her coat carefully. Lviv returned to its trams, cafes, and political conversations. The city preferred the story finished, but in truth, it was just beginning. Because when a woman resorts to poison, it usually means her words ran out long before the trial. And the most frightening part of this story isn't the poison. It's the question no one asked. What must happen for a good housewife to stop being good?